Have you ever wondered how a young artist can transform the music landscape and become a cultural icon? Before diving into the fascinating journey of Bob Dylan, a gentle reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button to stay updated. Um, Bob Dylan's story is a remarkable one, filled with creativity and the audacity to defy norms. From his humble beginnings in the folk scene to electrifying performances that shook the music world, Dylan's evolution is a testament to artistic bravery. On December 25th, the film A Complete Unknown will grace theaters, featuring Timothy Chalamet as Dylan Princey. This biopic chronicles Dylan's rise to fame in the vibrant 1960s New York folk scene, capturing the essence of a transformative era. The narrative unfolds between 1961 and 1965, a pivotal time in Dylan's life. It introduces key figures who shaped his journey, including the legendary Pete Seeger and his romantic interests, Suze Rotolo and Joan Baez. The climax arrives at the infamous Newport Folk Festival in 1965, where Dylan's electric performance sparked controversy. At just 24, Dylan was seen as the voice of his generation, a sentiment echoed in Elijah Wald's book. Dylan Goes Electric. Experts have weighed in on the film's portrayal of Dylan's ascent, discussing both its truths and inaccuracies. Dylan's big break came through a mix of talent and timing. Michael Gray, author of Song and Dance Man, The Art of Bob Dylan, notes that Dylan found himself in the right places at the right times, gaining entries New York's music venues in early 1961. A pivotal moment occurred when Robert Shilton's glowing New York Times review of Dylan's performance led to a recording contract with Columbia Records. While his debut album flopped, it was his second album, The Freewheelin' Bob Dylan, that launched him into the spotlight with hits like Blowin' in the Wind. Dylan's songwriting set him apart in the 1960s folk movement. Unlike many artists who focused on traditional tunes, Dylan crafted original songs that resonated with the times. Like Joan Baez played a crucial role in his early career, inviting him to perform and covering his songs. The film also explores Dylan's connection with Woody Guthrie, who battled Huntington's disease. While it's true that Dylan and Seeger visited Guthrie, the extent of their interactions in the hospital remains uncertain. Pete Seeger's influence on Dylan is highlighted, though the film dramatizes their relationship. Seeger provided Dylan with numerous performance opportunities, helping to elevate his career. Johnny Cash emerges as one of Dylan's biggest supporters in the film, with letters exchanged between the two. Cash's advocacy for Dylan during tough times was instrumental in keeping him signed to Columbia Records. Dylan's music was deeply intertwined with the political movements of the 1960s. His songs, like Blowin' in the Wind, captured the spirit of the civil rights era, resonating with a generation seeking to understand their role in societal change. And the film portrays Suze Rotolo, Dylan's partner, and a civil rights activist, as a significant influence on his political awakening. But myself, with the Congress of Racial Equality, helped shape Dylan's perspective uh, in a memorable studio moment. A guitarist stumbled upon the iconic organ riff in Like a Rolling Stone, showcasing the spontaneous creativity that defined Dylan's music. The film culminates at the 1965 Newport Folk Festival, where Dylan faced boos for his electric performance. Um, while some audience members were upset, many were excited about his bold new direction, marking a significant shift in his career. Dylan's transition to electric music was controversial, as folk purists viewed it as a betrayal. Uh, However, this change ultimately solidified his legacy, proving that artistic evolution is often met with resistance. Um, as we reflect on Dylan's journey, it's clear that his story is one of resilience and transformation. Um, After all, if you can survive the booze at Newport, you can survive anything. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching. And until next time,